First up, we are talking about the Backend Task Center, and this is, this will look familiar because it's very similar to the agency dashboard one, but this is the one your client should be working from. So you should never really see this screen as the designer or developer or project manager or whatever you are. This is purely if your client wants to use this in the same way that you might use your agency dashboard. So going from left to right, it's laid out a bit differently. So we have the filters on the left here. So if I want to see all general tasks, I just tick this on and it will show me all of the general. If I want to see just the graphics, which I don't think we have, or we do have one on here, it will show me just the graphics and so on. I can pick and choose the different ones I want to see. So if I only want to see the ones that are assigned to this person, and I want to see only the in progress ones that are assigned to this user, I can see that. We have the task list here, very similar to the agency dashboard as well. I can click here and open all the tasks. Very similar to the agency dashboard, you click on the general button, you choose the page or the post that it's part of. I say, can we please look at this page? I can assign the users, I can assign the task status and the urgency, and then I can send this message. And then we can see this task has been created as a general task inside the task center. And then, very similar, we see the whole list here of all of the tasks. We can see the feed here. So we showed you in the agency dashboard that you can create notes. These won't show inside these tasks, inside the task center or inside or the popover on the front end. We can also change the title of the task, and this is a perfect example. So imagine, this is a typo completely. I can then change this to make it more obvious to what this is talking about. So let's say this is a PO code that I need to add to a form, and I know that I can say PO code for this section. Just to make it a bit more obvious about what this task is, instead of it just being stuck with this weird task title. I can then see who created it, the date and the time. I can open the task page, very similar to the dashboard, but here I don't need to log in because I am already logged in, but it will open it in a new tab and it will take me to this task. I can leave a comment. I can also attach files here as well. So if I want to attach, let's say again, this image that I was using before, we can see it here. And then on the right hand side, we have, let's go to a different one. Oh, before I go on to that, we can also see all of the notifications here as well. So if I change stuff, so if I go to here and put it as critical, and this will also show in the agency dashboard, everything that happens here is happening on the agency dashboard at exactly the same time. That is pulling in exactly the same data. And then on the right here, we can see the automatic screenshot. We can see the additional information, the resolution, the browser, the person that made the task ID. I can also add and delete tags from here. So dev, say I want to add this one as a tag. I can change the task status, I can change the urgency, and I can also delete the task from here as well. And I can change the notify users. And this obviously does not show the agency dashboard users. It only shows the WordPress users that are in this website. And this will notify them based on their notification settings. And then finally, what I can do is I can search by the task title. So if I put new, see all of the tasks that have new in the title, or if I put let's do a specific one, so new test, we'll see the one that is called new test here. And then I can fire daily reports from here like we went through before. I can fire weekly reports, and I can restore orphan tasks.
So this is like a fallback of a fallback.
Yeah.
We're already automating this on so
that's what I
many
thought
levels.
Yeah.
So where could this happen? For example, if you had a page builder activated and then you deactivated that page builder, which completely broke the HTML of the page, then you visited that page. So all of the tasks tried to find their previous location and they couldn't. So what they did is, instead of deleting the tasks, they all got transformed into general tasks. These are what we call orphaned tasks. They have no home, right? They have no parents. So what we the reason for that is that the HTML changed so significantly that we couldn't find where to place this request. And so what we did later is that we made sure that if you reactivate the plugin and the or the page builder, and the HTML has came back to its original position, or even close to its original position, you can click the Restore Orphan Tasks button, and then it's going to re-look for those original places and remap those tasks to where they were supposed to be on.
One thing I didn't cover is that you see which type of task it is inside this little bubble here. So I can see these are general tasks. I can see this is a graphics task, which we're going to go into in the next slide. And I'll also be able to see if there are any email tasks here as well with the tags, if there were any assigned to this website.